It starts inside a high school hallway, but within minutes, this turns into a full-scale juvenile arrest with officers forced to go hands-on. Teacher claims he was assaulted by a 14-year-old student. Administrators are reviewing surveillance footage, and police are already preparing for a difficult encounter. But what happens next escalates fast, because once emotions take over, even a school hallway can become unpredictable.
Good morning, how are you?
Oh, peachy keen, it's Friday.
Oh, yeah.
And you?
I've been better, but thanks.
Mr. Dave! Your company has arrived.
Excellent. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Welcome.
The victim will be here in just a second, and I just downloaded video. So how's your day going? Well, let's see, I'm starting off here.
He didn't even write the statement. He said that was the camera. I'll be honest with you. That's what he said.
No, you're not hurt? No injuries?
Yeah, my nose is bleeding. I just took the tissue out just now.
Okay, let's bleeding. So right here is Mark. Where's he at? He's standing right here. This is the best angle we have. Anaya, who ends up punching, that's the top of her head right there. Okay. In the red. And you're going to see his head move back right there. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, now let me show you the other incident that happened with her. This is the same girl. So what's her malfunction today?
I told 10 kids they had ISS, and this is how she responded to it.
ISS is in-school suspension. Has she calmed down at all? Or? Right now, I think she's in a classroom. I'm not 100% sure. She's in a class? She's actually in class?
Yeah.
Well, what do you want to do, prosecute?
I do, yeah.
Well, what triggered her to hit you?
I wish I could tell you.
No idea.
Because I was putting all these students.
With all those students going into?
No, those students were going back, and I was just standing at the door. And I told her, "You have ISS," and she just, I mean, I didn't see it coming. But literally, you know, when somebody's attacking, you don't see it coming.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just standing there saying, "Okay, go through Cal." The guy Cal, kid behind me, she connected with him as well. When she hit me, because I guess I just picked my glasses off. I didn't see it coming.
Her parents notified?
I did speak to the mother right after this took, it's all my fault. I called her daughter this, I called her daughter that.
She said it's your fault?
Yes. Mother said her phone would be on and whatever happens. I said, well, we're going to call on it. Because what she did was, she assaulted staff. Mm-hmm. Explained the process to her mother as well, that I didn't give her ISS, but I read the list of the teachers that gave her ISS. Mm-hmm. That's part of my responsibility is to, to help students who have ISS and follow up with them in ISS.
Let me get started on some paperwork. Alrighty, thank you. Yep, I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you. Yep, thanks, sir.
It's first thing in the morning. You guys got better things to deal with.
Nah, no worries. Yeah. No worries, sir. Yep.
After the officer finishes his paperwork, he re-enters the high school, ready to transport the 14-year-old to a juvenile facility.
Alright, she ready? Yeah, let me find out where she is. Come on in. See if I can find her on the camera. So she doesn't know? I haven't said anything to her. I've been busy downloading video. She is down in this classroom. I can take you down there. Is there anything else you need? No, if you want to send the video to my email. Would it be easy? Would it be easier if I didn't? If she doesn't want to do this in front of students? Or yeah, I can have somebody bring her out to the lobby. How's that? Yeah. Okay. Or if you want to bring her in, you actually talk to her before I come in to kind of, so she's not slain with this. Sure. If that makes sense. I'll just go ahead and go over and get her. I'll be right back. I'll stand out here. Okay. 1611.
This is the exact moment officers lose verbal control of the situation. Watch the body language. Pacing, verbal aggression, refusal to comply. All warning signs that tension is boiling over. The officer briefly presents the taser hoping for compliance, but quickly decides against deployment and transitions to hands-on control instead. In tight indoor spaces like this, every second matters. One wrong movement, one slip, and somebody gets seriously hurt. Would you keep trying verbal commands here, or end the resistance immediately?
I was the same to you, bad boy. Take me back to class, I say, bro. Take me back to class, bro.
So you told her everything? I told her what the charge would be. Yes. Hi, Miss. Come with me.
Ooh, brother.
I can start.
Okay. You want to comply?
I'm not scared of that taser.
That's fine. Do you want to comply?
Don't touch me, bro.
Go to jail and you can come back
Miss
home.
Sydney!
Turn around.
I ain't do shit. I'm not going to jail if I ain't do nothing.
911. Send another unit.
Miss Sydney, call my mama, bro.
9 North 12.
Call my mama, bro. I didn't do nothing.
I'm not going to sit here and fight you because I know you're...
Shut the f up talking to me.
Excuse me?
Shut the f up talking to me. Bitch ass boy, get the f off me.
I don't know I'm fighting for him. Get in the ground. Clean start. Why are you
Shut
acting...
the f up, bro, because I ain't do shit.
Okay, well that's fine.
Yo, weak ass. Ah, you weak as f.
That's right.
You weak as f. You weak as f. You weak as f. You weak as f. Oh my mom. You weak as f, bro. Miss Sydney, bro. Miss Sydney, bro.
Lack of respect. You would have been done. You would have been by now.
Miss Sydney. I didn't do anything. Miss Sydney, I didn't even punch him in his face. Miss Sydney, I didn't do anything. You can't let them do it.
Baby, this is out of my control.
I didn't do anything, Miss Sydney. I didn't do anything.
I'll figure it out.
I didn't, bro. I didn't even punch him. I knocked his glasses off his face. That's not even put my hands on him. Miss Sydney, bro.
Roller tour.
Miss Sydney, bro.
Number 83, that's clear. 9 door 11, you need that forward.
Hey, Mr. A,
Miss Sydney, bro.
you just gotta listen to what he says right now. You gotta listen to him.
Survived my body cam broke during the altercation.
I didn't do anything. Oh.
I don't know what your attitude problem is. I know you don't. That's why you're in here. So, started walking and running her mouth, and so I just went straight for my taser and just deployed it. I didn't deploy it, but I mean, I pulled it out.
14,
And I turned it on, and she's like, I ain't scared of that. I'm like, alright, so I just put it back and just went hands on.
Where's she at?
Right here.
How's she acting right now?
She's not banging her head against the wall or anything, so
That's good. How'd your
I can't
camera
believe
break?
she's not right behind
Ripped
her.
off.
It ripped off?
Yeah.
Did you guys land on it?
Yeah, I did.
So it's not working?
It's working. It says ready.
There's yours on right now?
Yeah. I figured if she's sitting there, you know.
She's not saying she's hurt or anything?
I think they've got to talk to her just to make sure she's not injured or anything else part of the use of force.
And you're good.
She didn't do anything to me.
Oh, so she didn't swing at you or nothing?
You okay?
Yeah.
What about him? For her?
Basically, so I went in and got all the statements I needed for the assault. She was still in the classroom. I came back out, finished my paperwork, and I went back in and said, hey, why don't you go get her and tell her first before I just show up at the classroom so she's at least aware of something.
Right.
And he brings her down. She's just pacing the hallway, and from there she, now I'm going back to the classroom, and I'm not going, and all this fun stuff. And so I waited a few minutes, and then eventually I followed her because she couldn't go anywhere. She just started running her mouth, and I just pulled my taser out, turned it on. She's like, I ain't afraid of that taser. You hit me all you want, I ain't afraid of it. I just put it back and just went hands on. Tried to gain compliance, but she kept pulling, and I had help from Dave. We pinned her against the wall, and I put her to the ground.
What's her name?
Anita or Mr. I just call her Mr.
Miss. That's who she is?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to ask her if she's injured and go from there. She right here?
Yep.
I'm just going to put the window down.
Redneck, Wooster, Ohio, Henry,
Mr.
King,
I'm Corporal
7181.
Porzell. Are you hurt in any way, ma'am? I got to just make sure you're not hurt. Are you hurt in any way? Do you need an ambulance for any reason? Ma'am, do you need an ambulance for any reason? Are you hurt? Are you okay? Other than the fact you're in handcuffs? Are you injured? No? Do you need something we can help you out with medically right now? Okay, so you're okay?
Back out of Walmart.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. She says she's not hurt. Well, she shook her head yes and no.
You just going to tack on the resisting then?
That's it, resisting and assault.
Okay.
hand, the situation that started with a classroom incident ended with assault and resisting charges for a 14-year-old entering the juvenile justice system. Officers relied on controlled restraint instead of escalating force, and thankfully nobody was seriously injured. But this footage also raises bigger questions about accountability, discipline, and how quickly school confrontations can spiral out of control. If you enjoyed this real pursuit-style breakdown, drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more real police encounter analysis.
Hey, good morning.
How are you? Doing well.
Nice.
Manager, you good?
You got any drugs or alcohol in the last 24 hours? Sorry? Is this still affecting you now? Are you on any prescription medications?
You got anything that might help you upstick me? No.
I'll bet they'll find out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's go through this way.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
The suspect, 14-year-old Anaya, was charged with assault and resisting arrest. She is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
In most states, this doesn't just get brushed off. You're looking at charges like assault, resisting, possible time in juvenile detention, probation, and court-ordered programs. But once this crosses into the legal system, even as a juvenile, it changes everything. And now there's a record that can follow her into adulthood depending on how it's handled. And once a juvenile enters the system, it can normalize the process. And I can tell you, I've been to juvenile court numerous times for the same person. All right, I'm going to say something that might hit a little close for some people. A lot of parents rush to defend their child before they even understand what actually happened. And that right there, that's where this kind of behavior starts to grow. Because in my opinion, this didn't seem like it was a bad moment. This appeared as if it was just another day. This is a lack of structure, inconsistent accountability, and when real authority showed up, there was no breaks. Look at her response, verbal escalation, even inviting force. That's not confidence. That's someone who never really had consequences in a way that sticks. Fear starts to drop, and that line between I shouldn't and I'll just deal with the consequences gets thinner and thinner. So I gotta ask the parents, are you building discipline at home, or are you leaving it for the cops to figure out? And by then, it might be too late.